Why was he in the station?
It was a mistake, my mistake. He's feeling really isolated. You need to sort things out with him. He's taking it very personally.
Well, you just said to me that we have to keep personal feelings and work apart. Well, doesn't that go for Tony? I mean, I am being professional. That's all I can do.
This is Tony. You talk about him like that, he makes it sound as if you doubt him. Do you doubt him?
I don't know what to think anymore.
DCI Pete Marsden.
Ex-DCI.
I'm DCI Meadows from Sunhill.
Oh. Tom Chandler's Nick. Has he had his surprise party yet? Your DC came to see me. Webb, wasn't it?
Yeah, Mickey Webb, yeah. Well, I have to own up to that being something of a pretext. Look, this has the potential of being awkward, so I'll be direct. I'm worried that my governor might be bent.
Oh, you know. And, where do I fit into this worry?
Well, it's only a possibility, but I'm sure you'll appreciate it's something that I can't overlook. I mean, frankly, it's doing my head in. And your name was given to me as somebody who knows him very well. Well, inside out was the way it was put to me.
I appreciate your directness, DCI.
Meadows. Jack Meadows.
But it seems to me that if Tom Chandler is bent and I'm his friend, doesn't that raise a question about me?
That's not what I'm saying.
And if he's bent and I'm not, why should I know anything? And if neither of us are, you're insulting us both.
Well, that's not my intention, which is why I'm trying to be direct, and I've made the effort to do this in person.
You know that fight you caused yesterday?
Don't blame me for what you did.
No, I just wanted to say thanks. You did me a favour. The wedding's off. Turns out Martin had been sleeping around. I'd never have found out if it hadn't been for you mixing it up. So if you and Nick thought you were ruining my life with your little games, you were wrong.
Well, you're the one who's wrong. Cass Rickman dished the dirt, not Nick.
Cass Rickman?
Leon, DC Glaze is going to ask you some questions. I think very carefully about how you reply.
I want to work with you.
What?
I told you I broke up with Martin and you forgot to tell me something, like what you told Bradford.
Carrie, I haven't got time for this, love.
Oh, girl!
No!
Come on, what's going on?
Ask her! You know what you did?
You're upset. Come on.
Damn right I am.
Hey, feel what you've got here, but don't fight about it. Come on, we can sit down, have a cup of tea.
Get lost.
No comment.
In the absence of any explanation, then we have to assume that the suspected drugs are all yours.
No comment.
Tick's about to run out, Sarge.
No comment.
I'll get another one. Interview suspended, 16:35.
I have nothing to tell you.
Nothing you can tell, or nothing you're willing to?
Neither.
You told my colleague that it was too painful to go over.
I told your colleague it was a personal matter. It had nothing to do with Tom.
But it's Tom Chandler's name that reminds you of this personal matter.
I really do not want to talk about it.
Yeah, I can see that. But I have to wonder why.
Ah, now you have really overstepped the mark, Mr. Meadows. First you send your lackey to lie to me. Now you come with your snide insinuations. You won't get anywhere like that. Quite the opposite. In fact, what's to stop me calling Tom Chandler the moment you leave?
You must do what your conscience tells you.
Do you believe in karma?
Oh, now he talks.
I do. I reckon trouble has a way of cancelling itself out. There's a copper from this Nick I saw buying drugs in a club. I recognised him.
Who?
One with a black eye. Nick. From the Nick.
It's a very serious allegation.
I can tell you we bought them off as well.
I bet you can.
You see, that's where the give and take comes in. It's karma, isn't it?
Oh, don't worry about it. I think we're finished.
And, did you see him?
He didn't like me. Not one little bit.
What did he say?
Nothing. But he'll be in touch with Chandler. I'll put money on it.
How's the eye?
It looks worse than it feels, Mum.
I'm seeing a bit too much of you under these circumstances, don't you think?
Yeah, the eye's my fault, but the other business is rubbish, Mum.
And have you ever been in this club he says you were in?
Once.
Did you buy drugs of any kind?
No, Mum.
What a fantastic coincidence. He picks you out and you just happen to be there.
Yeah, well, maybe he did see me, yeah. Having a dance and having a drink. But that's it. This is just a diversion, Mum.
So you deny it, absolutely?
Yes, Mum.
OK. I'll put it to him and see where it goes on that basis.
Right, do I go back on shift, Mum?
Yes. For now.
You met Tony Stanton today, didn't you?
Yeah,
Why?
because he was worried about what I might be thinking.
What about?
About the fact that he's been investigated. About looking like a child molester when he's not.
Why would he look like a child molester? I mean, to you in particular.
Look, I saw the Dwyer boy give him a hug. OK, that's all, a hug.
So why has Tony got a problem with that?
Why do you think? Because he's scared I might tell internal investigations and they'll put their own spin on it.
Let me get this straight. He met you to ask you not to tell internal investigations about this innocent hug.
Yeah, and I didn't tell you, so you can go and tell them either, all right?
What I know, who I tell, is up to me.
They both deny it. What do you think?
I think the suspect's been called bang at it and he'll do anything he can to muddy the water. He's the kamikaze type. He likes trouble.
I was asking for your opinion of his allegation.
Well, I haven't got one. I don't know the people involved.
I'm surprised that's an obstacle to an officer of your experience.
It's not one I can call, I'm sorry.
I'd rather you didn't talk to the suspect for a while. Not without telling me, is that right?
Yes, Mum.
Thank you.
Is Sergeant Boyden about?
I can go and get him for you if you want.
No, best not to. I want a quick word with our man in cell 2. I'm trying to sort out a little problem for a mutual friend. Thanks. I've been thinking it'd be better all round if your accusation against my colleague went away.
Is that a threat or an offer?
It's an observation.
Why don't you observe this?
You don't have as much as you think you do, Leon. If he bought anything, we both know you sold it to him. And that's not a winning proposition for you.
It's got you talking to me now.
When we nicked you, you said someone grassed you up. Withdraw your allegation, and I'll tell you who it was. And that's the best offer you're going to get. And it lasts as long as this chat. Because I'm new here. I don't know anyone in this nick. Now you take it or leave it. I'm done here.
All right. Who was it?
I'm not that new. Make it official, and I'll tell you then. Thanks.
Sarge?
Thank you.
Well, I spoke to my mate.